Hello and welcome to this channel, everybody. This is the Eradicator, and in today's video we have some great news. Well, I'm not so sure if these are great news or not. I guess we'll find out tomorrow when I'll be testing it, because today Star Citizen Alpha 3.6.0 has left the PTU and is now live. I think everybody received this newsletter here. Dear Citizen, the Alpha 3.6 patch has landed in the persistent universe, bringing it with a new law system, black market economy, expanding in-game ship purchasing, and more. Also, and we'll check it out later, this week Anvil unleashes a flurry of anti-aircraft firepower with a Ballista. Showdown takes a hard rock. That is all the rest. As I was reading the newsletter here, but definitely the Ballista is this new craft, I would say. It's also a sort of artillery, because it's going to be able to shoot at both land targets but also air targets. So interesting to have a anti-ground but also anti-air. I hope it's not going to be too OP. I definitely could see a counter to the Ballista as being the Tumbril Nova, the tank that Tumbril produces. This would be a great counter, in my opinion, to destroy these Ballista. But these Ballistas will be great at targeting ground turrets, or even maybe potential destructible structures that players may eventually build in the future when they're going to have bases. So we'll see how this goes. My policy regarding military vehicles now in Star Citizen. I prefer not to buy them with real money. I'd rather buy them, with in-game money, or even actually rent them just in case I need them. I would need them for a special operation. So that's my policy for ground vehicle or military vehicles in Star Citizen. But again, if you want to help and donate for the completion of the progress, it's up to you guys. I'm just giving my personal opinion. Anyway, let's have a look quickly at the patch notes. And I've been criticizing the patch notes quite a lot, especially in the last video, because I was saying that it does not reflect most of the issues that we were experiencing in the PTU, especially, for example, the mission markers that were not working properly. When you were doing combat mission, the combat beacon missions, the NPC was not the correct one inside the targeted ship. So of course that was bugging things out. Or when the crypto keys were not even working anymore, which prevented anyone from reducing their crime stat. So I really hope that this is fixed. I was hoping that they would fix that before releasing the PU. Maybe they did. Maybe they reversed it to some previous patches, because a couple of patches ago it was working actually quite well. I'm thinking, for example, of the R patch. The R patch was quite okay. If I remember correctly, the M patch was also quite good. But these were the only patches that, in my opinion, were working. So we'll see what they did. Maybe they did miracles. I'll be testing that and showing that in the video tomorrow, guys. You can be sure of that. Known issues here: players may get stuck in the initial loading screen. Workaround is Alt F4 and restart, or attempt to suicide your character to force a respawn. Okay. And missiles on the Anvil Ballista may occasionally be unable to lock or fire. The workaround is to reclaim or respawn and try again. Interesting. So the Anvil Ballista is actually it's not ready to fly, but it's a ready to drive vehicle, so it's already in the game. Fantastic, great. So this is not an actual JPEG that you are buying, with an actual vehicle that you can get in the game right now. This is interesting. AI ships still have unintended weak wobble behavior, but it still doesn't prevent their destruction. So that's still kind of okay. The terrain on Lyra will disappear in some areas, high terrain in high density areas. All right, just try not to go to these areas, I suppose. Everything else here comes from the PTU, so there's nothing new here. Let's go back to the roadmap update. Ship rentals, it's now one task. It's still one task, I should say, but now it's not 5, it's not 4, it's just 3 tasks to complete. So they reduced again the amount of tasks to complete ship rentals. Hopefully this is not going to take long, because I really want this in the game. At least I really want to try this to see how it works, and if my idea to rent military vehicles instead of actually buying them is a viable option. This is all theoretical, but as soon as this is implemented in the game, it is not going to be theoretical anymore. It is going to be the reality. So I cannot wait to try this for you guys. The Origin 890 jump is also available. The Origin 890 jump, which now has 130 tasks complete. which of course is a little bit more than what it had last time. Last time, guys, last time it only had 129 tasks complete, if I am correct. So this is another increase. We're getting there, but also the amount of tasks to complete is now 187. So they keep on adding more, but they keep on working it as well. It is now 70% complete. I really believe that it is going to make it before 3.7. We don't know when that 3.6.x patch is going to come up, but I do believe it is going to come eventually on time. We also have rest stop exterior variants now, interior, I should say, rest stop interior variants, which is for 3.7. And we are now at 30 tasks out of 33 complete. This is also an increase, guys, because we used to, that's an extra 8 tasks completed. We used to be at 22, now it is 30. This is awesome. We're getting there. The bartender is also making some progress here with 39 tasks completed for the bartender. This is actually an improvement of 15 tasks. So great work here again for the bartender. The bartenders, which are going to be the test beds for all of these social AIs that we are going to encounter, not just in the verse, but also in Squadron 42. So these are very important AIs that they are implementing in the game. Let's also check out some of the locations for 3.8 and 3.9. 21 tasks completed for New Babbage landing zone. It is, I mean, if you compare it to Horizon, it is slow, but at the same time, it's a long way from here. I do expect to have a very first outlook of New Babbage for CitizenCon. So anyway, we were at, that's an extra 16 tasks. So that's actually quite a lot. It used to be only 5, now it's 21. Seems that it's picking up. So this is all good there. Also, an extra 9 tasks for Horizon landing zone. Over 100 tasks completed now, 101. Still making progress. I also believe we're going to see that one for CitizenCon. Anyway, that's going to be all for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I tried to make this video as short as possible because I cannot wait to try this in the live version as soon as I finish uploading this. Big thanks to everybody who helped me getting this new PC ASAP. Thanks to you guys, I can try in time 3.6 live, and you'll get a video about that tomorrow. So big thanks to you guys. Big thanks to all the Patreons who are helping me on a monthly basis. Patreons get access to lots of cool perks, including access to the Discord. There are questions asked in the show when they ask questions, of course. You also can get lots of different perks that you can check out in the Patreon page if you're interested to support this channel. Big also thanks to everybody who subscribes to this channel and likes these videos on a regular basis. It is really helping the channel a lot, and if you do like the channel, please do so. That is genuinely very appreciated. That's all for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you guys a wonderful weekend, and I hope to see you soon in the verse. This is the Eradicator. I'm signing out.